Hello Chelsea fans, welcome to a different kind of a video today from the 5-minute news. This is going to be on the win yesterday against Leicester in the FA Cup. I was going to do a video after the game had finished, but I wanted time to think about it because there's plenty to digest. So, Chelsea beat Leicester into the FA Cup semi-final yesterday with a goal from Ross Barkley, and were drawn against Man United in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley in a couple of weekends time. So to be fair, I'm just going to sit here and tell you exactly what's going through my mind as and when I'm thinking about the game yesterday. And straight away, you have to say chalk and cheese. What a difference that game was, first half, second half. Something happened in that first half where Chelsea just couldn't get started, didn't really come out motivated, they didn't look like they were hungry, they just were so sloppy in the play. And Leicester, time and time again, with their pressing game, the high intensity they were playing with in that first half, caught us out numerous times. And we have to hold our hands up and say Billy Gilmour has been outstanding when he's come into the team. He's received plenty of plaudits. People are talking about him being called up for Scotland, and fair play. Based on his performances, he should have been. Yesterday, he was off it, and what a wake-up call that is for him. And if anything, it's good. It's good for him to have a performance like that, to get taken off at half time, because it sends a message. You know, if you want to reach the top, you have to take your knocks. You have to take bad performances and learn from them. Billy will learn from that performance yesterday. But it wasn't just Billy Gilmour. Everyone looked off it. Just didn't look like that throughout midfield. And I mean, Christian Pulisic, for example, was playing great. Mason Mount was frustrated because he wasn't getting a lot of the ball because we kept giving the ball away. You know, Daniel Reece James didn't play great on the right hand side. And the longer that first half went on, it was clear we needed somebody on to get hold of the ball and dominate possession, because that's what Chelsea do. Chelsea, with the players we've got, dominate possession of the football. They control the pace of the game. They dictate these games. And Leicester, with their 4-1-4-1 formation, were always going to try and close us down. And they did yesterday, and we struggled with it in that first half. Christian Pulisic, it's insane all that. Insane the way, like how badly we played in the first half. Yes, Leicester had opportunities which were wasted. They played the wrong final ball, or they just, that killer ball wasn't there. They got into good positions though, which was worrying. But in saying all that, Christian Pulisic came up with the best chance of the game, where a ball played inside, he cut inside the box on his right foot, and it's only because he blasted it straight at Kasper Schmeichel that Schmeichel was able to save it. Anywhere else he would have scored. That was the best opportunity in the first half. Now it's interesting to hear what Frank Lampard said at half time to Ross Barkley and everybody else when he made his 3 changes. Reece James off for Cesar Azpilicueta, Mason Mount off for Ross Barkley, Billy Gilmour off for Mateo Kovacic. He said that performance in the first half did not warrant wearing the Chelsea badge. And that's what you want to hear from the manager. And spot on from Frank. And I'll tell you what, he got the reaction he was looking for in that second half. In that second half, within 5-10 minutes, we got to see everything we hoped to see at the beginning of the game. We were pressing high. Mateo Kovacic like a man possessed. And N'Golo Kanté was mopping up balls left, right and centre. We suddenly had control of the game. That's where we were most dangerous. We created some good opportunities in the game. But there was times where that final ball was lacking. But of course we get our goal. Great move from right to left, comes across, we play it out wide to Cesar Azpilicueta, who plays it up to Willian. Willian plays it back to him. And then Azpi, with Ben Chilwell moaning that he's getting no support from anyone around him, Azpi plays it back to Willian, and he spots the run from Ross Barkley, who peeled off Ndidi off his shoulder into the box, and he curled the ball home. Great first time finish past Kasper Schmeichel, and that was 1-0. Yes, we should have scored at least 2 more. We didn't because of the wrong ball. We held on to it too long or didn't play that pass. But Chelsea were up and at it second half, and we were good, and we deserved to go through. Leicester couldn't live with us in the second half. And if you think they're currently 3rd, a point ahead of us in the Premier League. They're on an awful run at the moment. And you look at the quality we had compared to them, we're miles above Leicester. And with Ziyech and Werner coming in, we're going to go even higher above them. Maybe food for thought for Ben Chilwell, who, you have to say, wasn't good on the day. I wouldn't pay 60-70 million for him, would you? Looking at the players' performances, Caballero did okay, did all right. Reece James didn't have a good game. Aspi was good, solid enough when he come on. Rudiger and Zuma were okay at the back, good use of the ball. Emerson was tidy as a left back. N'Golo Conte outstanding once again in the third game back, playing in front of that back four in his normal position. Brilliant. Billy Gilmore and Mason Mount, not their best games, we have to say. Ross Barkley played really well when he come on. Kovacic outstanding. Willian busy as ever. Tammy Abraham up front, busy asking for the ball in the box. But thing is, he doesn't hold the ball up enough. Needs to improve holding up and being a physical presence up front. A couple of times he could have been played in, didn't get the ball, was frustrated, but did all right. Christian Pulisic was good again on the left hand side. He went off, was placed by Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek came on, did okay. There was one move towards the end where Ross Barkley played the ball too late, played behind him, and he passed it back to Barkley, and then he threw his hands to the floor because he's frustrated because the ball was behind him and not in front of him. But that pretty much summed up our day, but that's basically it for the players. It was chalk and cheese, first half, second half. Frank got the reaction he wanted by giving him a bit of a rollicking at half time, which is never a bad thing. And we're through. That's it for this video today. I just want to do this video based on the game yesterday, to sort of brain dump and get everything out. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. The news will be back tomorrow, normal time. If you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when these videos come out, which is every day. Thank you so much for your support. Put your comments in the comment section below about what you thought of the game yourself and where you think we can improve as we look forward to the game on Wednesday against West Ham in the Premier League. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.